What is up, y'all? For y'all watching me on Twitch, your boy Laidback Trucker 7, aka also on YouTube, that boy J Dub. So check it out, man. We're gonna get into this 1.47 update for ATS. They added some bumpy roads, some uh, adaptive cruise control and whatnot. So we're gonna see what that's like. We gotta build us a truck because we don't got one. So, but first, let me show you where I'm streaming from. The inside of my semi, you feel me? So we inside here, man. Let me show y'all. Let me show you around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let me just pick you up and take you. That's bad. We at the customer. I don't know if y'all can see that, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's quite, you know what I'm saying, dark and stuff out here, but we're here to deliver for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm about to turn you around here, you know. Anyway, it's dark already, y'all. It's Texas, all right? I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But we going to get into it. Let me hook myself back up to everything. And voila, okay? We are hooked back up, okay? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should do one more thing for y'all right quick. You know what I mean? Unhook y'all one time. You know what I'm saying? We here, you know what I'm saying? We got the Peterbilt, you know what I mean? We right there, you know what I'm saying? In the truck, you feel me? You know? So, all right. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while. I had to figure out what was going on with my webcam, and I finally figured it out, which was great because I was just like, dude, I was streaming right good with my camera on, and then all of a sudden I couldn't. So it is what it is. But we here now, all right? We here now, okay? So let's get into it, shall we? Um, that truck is not ours. It's just the background truck that I chose for my, profile on the game. So it's just gonna show a Mack truck when we don't have one. But let's shoot over here to a dealer shop and let's start building this truck. I say we go with a Volvo because we hadn't done a Volvo yet. You know what I'm saying? So let's just. Oh, I hadn't picked the city. My fault. Shoot. Let's go Volvo and let's see. Let's pick a place where we can get a load from. You know, shoot. Um, let's go up here to Wyoming. What better way to try out um, this new update? Because I imagine they might have a little bit of bumpy roads up there. Maybe I don't know. So let's uh let's let's get us a Volvo. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we don't want a day cab. We want something like that. But let's just go through. All right. Let's see what our options are. Hmm. All right. So you know what? Let's do a chop top. Let's do a chop top. Let's go with something like that. All right. But let's customize it first. All right. So let's get into it. Let me show y'all the cabins. All right. So now we're gonna go to the framework. It's already got the frame we want, but let's just see this. Oh shoot. Okay. So let's go back there. It's the long frame with the 300-gallon tank. Let's go down some more. Uh, Ooh, that looks kind of crazy, though. Want to do a 3-axle Volvo? I mean, I don't know, y'all. Shoot. Holla at your boy. But we gonna do regular this time. All right. So anyway, let's go to these engines. If it'll let me, there we go. So I do have an engine pack in. It has a Volvo 500 in the truck right now. I mean, Volvo usually have their own Volvo engines, or they also have Cummins. So let's just see. Let's see. Well, I went too fast. Oh, and these Volvo engines do be ripping down the road. How about this? Let's do a 550 Volvo, a D16. Volvos usually have automatics, so automatic 12 speed, so which is the I shift. So let's go with the I shift, just to kind of like, you know, do our best to build it the way it probably would have came from factory. You know what I'm saying? This daggone day cab driver go get on my nerves. He whipping on past up and down this street. It's bad enough a tanker parked on the other side of me on the opposite side of the street, but he's delivering to that customer across the street. But this daggone day cab, I guess he's pulling out of a yard or a customer further down the street, and he just been coming close and close to the truck. But I know one thing: if he hit my truck, it's gonna be some fireworks out here, cause he getting on my natural born nerves. He ain't gotta do all that, what he doing, but it's, we're gonna talk about some people today. Let's put it like that. Let's shoot. Carolina green? What? I mean Carolina blue. You know, this is Carolina green. Oh, this gonna have some pirate pearl red. Pirate pearl red. That's different. I ain't gonna front. We got that autumn red. You usually see that on the Volvo. Got black. Black ain't bad at all. That yellow freight orange. It got a lot of tan colors, as you can see. Let's see some of the custom paint jobs. I think I skipped that one. Yep. Let's see. I ain't really liking too much of them. I might do that one. I can change the colors up on that one. Make it look flame. That's pretty. That's pretty out there right there. I ain't gonna front. That's pretty out there, y'all. I like I like how it looks like it's 3-dimensional on that mug. We might go with that one. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Midnight Rider. Ooh, that look kind of good. But I would like to change that blue to something else. Like I would put it like kind of goldish or something. Let's see that. That ain't bad looking. Look like we pulled for the army on that. Of course, we got the Western paint schemes right there. That don't look bad. You know what I'm saying? Look at this one. Bet we can make that look crazy. Look at this though. That looks pretty cool. A lot of tans and a lot of dark colors. We were first. Okay. Actually, it was the Indians. Okay, so but anyway, just put that on out there. All right. So, how about I say let's do something different like this right here, man. Let's go funky with this right here, and I'm gonna change the color of some and mess with it. I like that orange. I'm gonna keep it, and then let's do like a Oh wow, that looked crazy right there. Ooh, kind of pink and orange. That I didn't think that would go together like that. That looked kind of gangster. Okay, so let's go here though. Let's switch this up. Oh, so that was that gold color. Ooh. Okay, that looked kind of nice right there. Hold up, let's go over here. It's all about messing with it. Look at that, y'all. That looks all right. We're gonna go with that. All right, let's start building this truck. Got the paint on there. Volvo is all about exclusive stuff, so we probably gonna put all the high end stuff on there. We're not gonna go with one stack. We're gonna go with two, because we got the. Oh wait, we gotta take off the fairings. No, we ain't gonna do that. But we're gonna go with two stacks. It just brings out the sleeper, so we can do the painted quarter fenders right here. And it also puts this black pinstriping right there on the edge. But then we can go with that chrome if we want. Or we can come here and we go with the standard plastic. But we're going to go like that. I think that's going to look dope. Mud flap action. We can go like that. Make it longer. Or shorten the mud flaps up. Let's go with the longer flaps. Give it that low look. So go here. We're gonna put a little chrome on it so we can go like that. Ooh, that looks beautiful right there. Or we can go here without the chicken lights. Or basic chrome. We gotta put the chicken lights on it, right? You know what I'm saying? We can go exclusive. If you want to bring out that door handle right there. Put that there. I never really used this mirror up here at all. So I mean, it's kind of like don't necessarily need it. We got that, or we can add the fairing, but it's gonna take away this, so we're not gonna do that. Let's see our mirror. We can paint the mirror. It can match the truck, so it's not too chromed out. Or we can go with a standard. That looked great. Okay, so hold up. Sometimes it changes the mirror, so it's cool to like check out all the mirrors and how they will look. See, the mirror is different. So let me show y'all with the other one. See how that's together? Let's go over here, and then of course on the back side is different. I don't like those mirrors, even though they're the exclusives. We'll go with the painted ones. Okay, so we put a little chrome strip there. You can put these that make it look like it's over there in Australia or something. I'm probably gonna put that without the lights. So that's to give it that extra little piece of chrome, if you would. So then we come here for these side mirrors, the hood mirrors. A lot of people, no matter what truck they have, they like these Volvo hood mirrors, and they are nice, and they look really nice on older trucks too. We won't put any flags on it. That grill looks all right, but we can go with that. Let's see here. That's a bull guard. Let's just see. You know what I mean? Might give it that. I don't really like the bull guards. Let's go here. We got that Model 1 right there. Got the classic look. Got that chrome look. I do like the chrome. We got Modern 2. That looks all right. Then we got the classic 2 look. And then we have the Chrome 2 look down here, which that's very nice. Versus, let's see. Oh, so it takes the fog lights out. So if you go with Chrome 2, the fog lights stay in. That looks nice right there. So let's go down though. Modern. And then you got this one. Looks like they flare it out a little bit. Oh, this one. Don't look much different from, let's see, that. Oh, okay. It's actually a chrome cover right here over the fog lights. It's not a fog light. This one here is the fog lights. Okay. All right. So, I don't think the only thing else we gotta do with this Volvo is actually put the here. Let me turn this light off because I got my inside of my cab illuminated too much. That means people can see you real good, and it's at night. So we don't want nobody trying to get us out here. We gotta be safe while we trucking. All right, remember that, y'all. Be safe while you trucking if you truck drive. So we can go with some Macoas. That's how it fill that wheel well up. Or we can go with some 22s. Let's see the 24s again. We'll probably do 22s. Let's find the right one for us. You know what I'm saying? Probably those are chromes right there. I think that's gonna bring it out nicely. So then we're gonna come down here. We're gonna put some spikes on her. You know what I'm saying? That's a little about right there-ish. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna hit it with that chrome. So let's look at that wheel right there. That looks nice like that. You don't have to go extra cray on it. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Let me see what that. Let me see what that spike look like though. Let me see what that spike look like. Do I got the spike? I don't have the spike, y'all. Oh well. We ain't got the spike on the front wheel. I don't know why, but we ain't got it. So we'll go with some fuel max tires because it's an aero. So let's try to get the most out of our fuel economy. And let's get our tires to match, our rims to match back here. Those are not it. I think those are it right there. Yep. So we're gonna come down, get our spikes, and we'll go about right there with it. And we're gonna get the hub. Let's see. Now old school, you don't have the hub. They just paint it. So as you go down, like you'll see it like, let me see. No. Um, you will see it. That chrome piece in the middle won't be there, but it's just be, oh, like this. Boom. You just see it painted, but you won't have the chrome piece over here. So for some reason, it doesn't seem like it lets you um, do that. Let me see if I can get rid of it. Yeah, it just pops the other one up for some reason. I don't know why it does that. So I'll roll that old school look. All right, let's get this other rim on here. Oh wait, I'm about to pass it. Let's see. Yeah, about right there. And we're gonna shoot it up here. And we're just gonna get something nice, like nice and crispy. That's a nice crispy look. You know what I'm saying? Not too much and not too little. All right, let's go on the inside. You know what I'm saying? So we on the end sizzle. All right, so this is, well, we could do that. You know, since it's kind of pink anyway. How about this? We're gonna throw Patrick up there. You know what I'm saying? Um, the Volvo wheel, like undisputed in the game. Let's just see how it look with a custom wheel in it. Man, let's see. Let's just go down a little bit more. Doesn't really go. That goes though. All right, so we can change it to that. We'll put that. We get us a coffee mug or something. Let's. Oh wait, I think I seen so. We'll get that, whatever the hell that is. I don't even know. Um, let's see. Oh, I ain't about to mess with that. That look like it's gonna be some extra dumb stuff. Let's see. Uh, we'll throw the cell phone right there so it's not obstructing our view too much. We'll go with this one. Uh, console. What I like about Volvo in real life, like you see these cup holders right here. This is a cup holder. That's a cup holder. If you pull this out, you got two more cup holders. This right here, if you pull this out, you got two more cup holders. There's no other truck on the market that you can buy that's like that. Like everybody else, hey, look, you get one or two cup holders and that's it. And then sometimes they only give you one cigarette lighter. You see, it's two of them right here. And you probably got another one over here somewhere. And then you got a couple of them down here inside of this drawer because this pulls out. And you could also use it like a trash can. You put a bag in it and all that type of stuff. You know, Volvo uses a lot of the space. Almost make you feel like you're in an RV when you drive a Volvo. But yeah, that's what I like about Volvo. We're gonna throw a sleeping bag. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. Let's see. Look, we're gonna throw the map on the floor. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be too, organized per se. Let's see. We're gonna throw the delivery report over there. So might go with our duffel bag or something like that right there. Yeah, we'll do that. The cool thing about Volvo, look at this interior. Beautiful interior. When I had my Volvo, this had the same color interior in it. Cabinets was top notch. They actually latched and clicked, which was dope. Had much room in them. Let's see. We throw a pillow over here. We're gonna go with that. This just blends in. We ain't gonna put nothing on this bed, like a sheet or nothing or a blanket, because I like looking at that brown back there. I ain't gonna front. So we're just gonna, let's see. Might put like, maybe our cat. Yeah, there you go. So as we look up here, usually there'll be another bunk up here. That's just storage, but it'll be another bunk right here. Folds down. Uh, well, we got a ton of storage. All this up here, you can put storage. This will be cut out for storage. This side would too. As you can see, these are cabinets. Those are cabinets. Cubby hole right there for your CB or whatnot. Or you could use it as storage because the CB would actually go right here on a Volvo. So, man, in real life. So, man, look, we done put together this Volvo real quick. Let's see the outside real quick. And I think it looks nice. I think we're gonna do some hauling with this, man. You know, definitely different from all the rest. It's gonna cost us a little over 213,000, but Lipstick Lisa got it. She got 17 mil. She got a strong team behind her, so she ready to go. We got our insurance on the truck. Man, let's get out here and make it happen. Let's leave the dealer shop right quick. Um, there's some more garages I can buy and put drivers in it, but I haven't done that yet. So as we're outside at the Volvo dealer shop, got the Dodge Charger sitting outside right there. We got our stuff in here. Our cab. We got a semi put together. That's from just buying it off the lot. So I think we did good. We looked at all the other trucks over there. They didn't pan out. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we got, y'all. Shoot, special order. You know what I mean? So we can get exactly what we want. Heck yeah, y'all. All right. I say let's get rolling with this thing. Turn the lights on. Look at that. You know what I mean? Let's drop the front end. All right, y'all. That looks kind of dope. I ain't gonna front with you. Think we did a good job building this bad boy. What else can you do? Let me give me a pick real quick. Alright, so let's pull some freight, obviously, right? We're in Wyoming. Let's see how things is jumping off. So let's pick our freight, and then we're going to go into the settings, and we're going to see some of the new stuff that they added to the game. One of the things they did add to the game is this load up here, right here, that's going to Portland, Oregon. As you can see, it's a gas tanker, like a propane or something like that tanker. You got the other one right below it, and it looks like that is going to be some really good freight. So 185,000, you got 126,000. So we might, when we buy our own trailer, we might embark on buying a propane tanker instead. So let's see. Also, the pesticide tanker right here don't look bad either. I usually do heavy haul because usually heavy haul paid the most. But we don't really have to do that anymore because we got money like that. But let's see. We don't want to go too far, but we want to test out this new thing they got. So let's see. Uh, some frozen food right there. There's some dumpsters right here. Look at this. This is what I don't like. 650 miles for basically less than $5,000. That is garbage. Okay. Now, if that was real life, that might be a good load right there. I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, on the game, that's a little garbage. Okay, so let's see. Wow. They just jump up there. We might pull this vegetables, y'all. We might pull the vegetables. Yeah, we're going to pull the vegetables, all right? We're going to get us a good little old everything out of this. So we're going to go ahead and say we're going to pick that up. Look at that. The Kenworth 100 edition, anniversary edition right there. That is a nice truck. Check that truck out on the last stream that I did, YouTube. All right, so we go right back to this. Okay. And let's go to options, and we're going to go to gameplay, I want to say. Let's just stroll down. Should start to see some stuff. Let's see. Okay, so uneven surfaces right here, simulation. Put that on. Wait. Uneven surfaces. We'll pull that up. That was advanced coupling. No, we don't want to do that. Okay. Where are you at? Let's keep going down some more. Emergency braking system, adaptive cruise. So this is the two of them right here. So adaptive, should I say, yeah, emergency brake system. So the distance will be, 40 miles or 40 meters, or which would be 130 feet, or a distance of 30 feet. Let's try the 30, and then on the emergency braking, let's go with it says full detection or only vehicles. Only vehicles or full detection. I don't know what that even means. Let's try full detection and we'll see. And then we'll go back up here and we probably put it to, we could go with 30 meters. All right, so then let's go down some more because we got some other stuff. All right, sometimes you gotta go to different. No, it wouldn't be in that. Okay, let's go here. Sorry, y'all. We're just trying to get it right so we can get that full experience. Some of y'all don't know how to do this, so this is a good thing for y'all to figure it out right here or see for yourself. I want to say that's gameplay. So it was up here. They put bumpy roads in, so that'll be probably that uneven surface texture, uneven. Sorry, y'all, uneven road there, surface, which would be this. So it'll be the simulation is here. So you can turn this up or down. Drive shaft torque. This is another one from the other update. If you turn this up like this, you'll see that truck really pull that freight. You see it kind of, that engine pull that load, that frame start twist a little bit. I mean, that's what it's like in real life. Like when I get the pulling freight, bro, like shoot, that's how it is. So all right, cool. We have done what we need to do. Let's go pick the freight up. Let's get home. All right, so let's go. some nice meaty tires, man. I need to get me some nice meaty tires for this truck right here. My tread is a little lower than I want to have on here, but it's all right, man. We're gonna get it done by the grace of God. So where I'm at is it's a nice size place, but it's not like super huge. But we ready to get this mug unloaded tomorrow morning, Lord willing. But they said I got a 9 o'clock appointment. We just gonna have to see, you know what I'm saying, if they'll let me in early, you know, shoot. If not, it is what it is, shoot. Tell me what y'all think about this Volvo engine. It's kind of quiet. It has a little baby rock to it a little bit, but it's pretty much quiet for the most part. Look at this car right here. Looks like that Audi e-tron. It's an electric car, I think. Another Volvo. That don't sound bad. You hear that turbo whine a little bit. And that little slight grunt, it's all right. I'm gonna be putting my shade up here in a minute. I sure wish that daggone tanker didn't park right there next to me, man. Oh, we gotta go this way. Patrick just swinging in the wind there. Shoot. Let's see. Let's do the seat adjustment real quick. I feel like I'm just too close. And we gotta turn to the left a little bit. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna bring the I'm doing too much. All right, we're good. I think we're good right there. Walmart that way. This is just like Walmart right here. Let's see if the gate opened up. And it does. Thank you, Mr. Guard. Come down in the Walmart. This is actually a DC. I like that. This is how pretty much what it is at Walmart. All right, let's get our freight, y'all. We got a little bit of ways to go. So we're gonna take our trip. It's gonna be over there. Alright, y'all, look at that. She don't look bad like that, y'all. I must say. Let me give you another pick right quick. Alright. Get out of here. Ooh, that's close. That horn is garbage. This is what happens when your daggone trailer tires all the way at the back. I hate riding like that, even in real life, man. I pull my stuff up, man. Shoot. Y'all can see that truck do this rock mode right here. That's that torque factor right there. All right, so let's get in this thing, y'all. We out. Oh, you see the front tire there? It's doing this right here. We're going over some bumps, so that's the uneven surface is working. I like that. We already saw when it was taking off, the truck was pulling that load. Every time you shift gears, you see that truck go up like that. That's what's up. Now we're gonna see if the adaptive cruise work. Of course, once we get up to speed and people in front of us slowing down and all that mess. That's gonna be awesome. Fly by. All right, Patrick is turned away from us. Must be disgusted with us, but he'll be all right. He'll turn back around one day. Shoot. Man, I don't know how y'all day was, but mine was pretty good. Let me just start off with how my day went. You know what I'm saying? So, I stayed the night at the customer out there, Odessa, Texas. Dropped off in the morning, bright and early. And my load, which is the load I got now, didn't pick up until 1 o'clock. But I went to the shipper early to see if I could get it loaded early, which I did. I got it loaded an hour earlier, which is dope. And the weather out there was sunny, but at the same time, it had like a couple gray clouds, and they weren't even big old clouds or nothing, but it rained a little bit out there, and then it was thundering, but there was no rain, and it was hold up, I feel like somebody on the side of us. I guess not. So for the sake of us talking, we go back inside. But you know, it basically looked like it do on the game per se, how it looked out there, and it was thundering, and I was like, what? That is something right there. So, hey, God can do anything. He can make a situation that doesn't look like that should happen. Man, I think I just said something right there. That's something right there. Let me let that marinate. He can make something, you know, happen that don't look like it should happen. And that's basically what happened right there. But we got loaded, almost got stuck because when I backed up to the dock, they had this little dip in the dirt on the gravel where my drive tires got caught in it, and I couldn't get out per se. So for a little bit there, I was able to get out and backed up to the dock, and they loaded me up, got on my way. It's sunny, no rain whatsoever, and then it was just really, really windy. I don't know if y'all know anything about West Texas, but it can get pretty windy out there. There's a lot of loose dirt and clay out there, so all that dirt and clay was just kicking up, and it was blowing across the interstate, the highway, and all that. And I had to slow down. I had her about 60 mile an hour because the wind was so strong that it was like really strong gusts of wind. It was just knocking my truck like that. And for these trucks, man, well, I pull a dry van trailer, and reefer guys, they know the same thing, like a refrigerated trailer. That wind hit the side of your trailer, and it feels like you trying to hold up a piece of cardboard in the wind and just want to blow over. And that's how it feels in really high wind. So for all y'all who don't drive trucks and you're next to a truck and it's really windy, oh, hold up, let me see if this works. Oh, it's slowing me down. Look at that. Oh, snap. I canceled the cruise control, then I was like, oh yeah, let me see if the adaptive cruise work, and it does work because the cruise control is set. And as y'all can see, that little green dot in the middle of my dash right there, in between my RPM and my mile per hour, that's the cruise control on. So it works. That's cool. That gave a really cool, realistic feel to this game. And as you can see, the truck is kind of bouncy because we're going over some bumps in the road. So that's pretty cool. So y'all keep that in mind when you slam your truck. Bro, you slam it too low and you mess around and do some damage to your truck. But anyway, in real life, they do have adaptive cruise on some of these trucks. My truck did have it, but I disabled it because I got tired of it. It got on my last nerves. Anyway, it's a good thing to have sometimes, but the cons to it is these trucks, you can't slam on brakes like that because depending on your load that you're hauling, you can really upset your truck and the balance and the what am I trying to say, the center of gravity, right? So it's high, so you can mess around and brake too hard, and your whole load shift on you, and next thing you know, you done rolled your truck or lost control of it, all kinds of stuff. So that's one of the reasons why I got rid of adaptive cruise on my truck, which that was the main reason, because I was just like, dude, I carry chemicals a lot of times, liquid chemicals at that, and so it moves around and stuff like that. Just like if you have a reefer trailer or a refrigerated trailer, you may be hauling swinging meat or food products that can move around, and shoot, that's a whole different element. You know, it's like being in a, pulling a tanker trailer. All the liquid inside of a tanker moves around, man. So unless you got some gas or whatever, but even then, if you haul propane, it's a liquid until it hits the air, and then it turns into gas. So I used to haul that back in the day. But back to my story. Man, it was so windy and gusty, and and then I finally got out of it about a quarter of the way down the road, and then I was able to give it, put it at the speed limit that I like to cruise at, about 70, 72, 70. And so, shoot, I was cruising that pretty much all the way back into the Dallas area. And here I am at the customer to deliver this load, so which is really dope. But when I get into Dallas, let's talk about all you drivers that drive cars or pickup trucks and you do some dumb stuff around 18-wheelers. And one of those things is, say, why do y'all drive on the shoulder to pass us when you're supposed to wait until you get a lane to pass us? What am I talking about? Well, when I come into Fort Worth, you can take a toll road or a HOV lane, basically, but everybody can use it, even a big truck, right? And they call it a tollway, but it's really like a HOV lane because it's only one lane. This pickup truck was behind me, and he couldn't get around, and there was some little hills and stuff within this HOV lane, and I'm pulling 40,000 pounds or whatever, so sometimes you hit a hill and I kind of slow down a little bit, but it's just the truck pulling the weight up the hill. It is what it is. And so I'm like 70-something thousand pounds. So of course, my truck is going to slow down a little bit going up a hill, pulling this freight. So this dude I guess he got tired of it, and he literally goes on the shoulder because the shoulder was wide enough, and he passed me on the shoulder and about pinched himself almost against the wall. And I'm like, what is up with this dude, man? But a lot of folks do stuff like that around trucks, and I don't understand it. Like, I personally wouldn't want to put myself in harm's way around these big trucks because, of course, I drive them. I know what they can do. I've seen accidents and even fatal accidents out here since I've been driving trucks, and it's not pretty, man. Of course, you don't want to see somebody in pain or injured or dead because of their negligence. Let's be honest. And so to give y'all a statistic, I mean, you got pretty much 85 to 90% of all accidents that happen on the roadway are caused by people driving cars. And some of y'all ain't gonna believe that, but it's true. And the law enforcement know it's true. But they still target big trucks. One of the reasons why they do that, and the main reason why they do that, is because of revenue. It brings revenue to their city or their town when, let me go on the brakes. I'm on the brakes. Nice. Slow that bad boy down. But it brings revenue to their city or their town or to their state because they get to write a trucker a ticket for everything that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? If they have a light out, that's a ticket. If they leak in oil, that's a ticket. You know what I'm saying? Versus a person in a regular car can get a ticket and it's only one ticket. They may write you up for a bunch of stuff, but it's only one ticket. And that needs to change, because if that changed, a lot of people will first keep up their car, because you've seen some of these cars going down the road and they missing a hood, the front fenders, you know, the headlights, everything, and you're like, how are these people driving on the road, and how is that car safe? So, you know, that needs to change. And then on top of that, you know, if these people had to pay the type of fines that we have to pay when things are not right on the truck or the trailer, whether we own the truck and trailer or not, then, you know what I'm saying, they'll cool out with some of that stuff that they be doing behind the wheel. And on top of that, I think it would make the roadway a lot safer. Why? Because you won't have a lot of people taking a lot of chances like this guy did today, because he got tired of being behind me, even though I wasn't going slow. Like, I was driving at 72, 73 miles an hour. It is what it is. If I go up a hill pulling this weight at 70,000 plus, you know, I'm only going to probably drop off at the most 5 miles an hour. And then I'm back at whatever speed I have the cruise control set at. And it's just like, you're not in that big a hurry. You're not. So it's not worth your life, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, they be taking them risks, man, and I don't understand, because I'm not doing that, you know what I'm saying? And that guy, he did that, and I was almost here to this location where I'm delivering, and that guy did that. And shoot, had it been a worse or a tighter situation, we might be having a whole different conversation. Like, yeah, he got smashed up against the wall, you know what I mean? Oh, he just knocked off my side marker light, and that's it. Because I promise you, it wouldn't have did anything to this truck or this trailer if we would have collided. So, in the scenario, which was the situation. But this other guy before him, what he did was, he was driving down the road. It was 2 lanes, and instead of the adaptive cruise, look at this, man. This trucker is slowed down, but I got it at 100 meters, so that's 100 feet, or 30 meters, which is 100 feet. So, you know, it's gonna back off some to a safe distance and then take off. But this dude he was in the fast lane. I'm in the slow lane, you know, cruising at the same speed, 72 to get over. I'm holding up the fast lane, and he decides he's just gonna whip his car over as soon as he passed me, which made no sense, because I mean, he had like a ton of room and a lot of space up ahead of me where he didn't have to do all that. But he whipped his car over so violently where he could have lost control of his car. Now, that might not have resulted in us colliding, but it would have resulted in him probably wrecking his car, though. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's stuff like that. People do too much, man, behind the wheel. And they do a lot of that around big trucks. And I don't understand. It's like the Chihuahua trying to fight the Rottweiler, you know what I mean? You're not going to win that fight, bro. I don't care how much you think you are. You're not winning that fight. So it's just like, let's cool that out, man. Shoot, for real. Now, that's my little rant about my day. Other than that, it went great. It was good. It was quiet. It was chill. I didn't even get pissed about those folks. I just like shook my head and I was just going down the road, man. Because, you know, you see so much silly stuff nowadays. It ain't even worth your time to get upset and get yourself all, you know, riled up for nothing, because they just gonna keep doing it until something happens. But it looks like we have to go into the weigh station, and we just entered into Utah. So let's get up in here. right, we're 70,000. Let's ride. Yeah, I like driving some of the trucks that a lot of people don't like driving on this game. I hadn't seen too many people with the Volvo, just like with the Mac or the Western Star. But there's some really good trucks, and you know, really easy to drive on the game, as well as in real life. Like, you can see very good out of them and stuff like that. Like right now in this truck, this is pretty accurate. You know, I'm 6 foot, so my seat will be back a little further than what it is right now. But other than that, like, you can see all the mirrors and stuff, and it's really easy to see out of it and see around the truck more or less. You're not still ain't gonna see everything, but you'll see a majority of everything. Let's see, we can't get over because we're gonna catch this dude right here. But yeah, and I enjoyed my Volvo. It was comfortable. My bed set up real high, like in this truck right here, in the 579. That's what I got as a Peterbilt, and my bed sits up pretty high. I think even in my Volvo, when I had that, the bed set up higher, but you know, not by much. But it was comfortable. It was a Cadillac, if you would, and they call it a Volvo, a Cadillac of trucks. But man, it was smooth ride. It didn't have a lot of power. I had the smallest engine of one of the smallest engines. Oh, I gotta get off right here. I had one of the smallest engines that you can have in a truck. It was a Volvo D13 engine, but it had 385 horsepower. I don't know what the torque was, but man, that thing, it did the job. You know, it had the I-shift automatic in it, like we put in this truck on the game here, but you know, it didn't have much pulling power going up the mountains and stuff. I used to run the mountains of North Carolina and Georgia and all that, and shoot, I mean, the cool thing about it was it wasn't a standard, so I wouldn't have to shift all them gears. But my God, I was like, dude, if I had to shift them gears, I'd be like, I need more power for real. But other than that, it was straight. But I was leasing that truck from Dart Transit, and it was a mid-roof, and shoot, they had the trucks governed at like 62. I think mine was governed at 61 and a half, but still in all, I mean, it was a nice little Cadillac truck, if you would. So, but I prefer the older trucks as well as like some of the newer trucks, for real. Just the comfortability with the new ones, as well as like the room, the instrumentation on the dash is a lot clearer and give you more information. That's what I like about the newer ones, as well as the fuel mileage. And a lot of the new ones, or some of the new ones, can pull really, really good. A lot of them are going to automatics, so that they, you know, help the driver not have to do so much, which there's not so much shift in the truck, is it, you know, but they just want you to do as little as possible, so they claim you won't be distracted. But you know, that helps you when you get tired and stuff. Shift shifting the truck, you know, stuff like that. But at highway speed, you're not going to shift the truck all the time, so it doesn't matter anyway. You're only going to shift if you're going up a real steep mountain or something like that. The majority of the United States, you're not doing that, so I don't know. It's a nice little town we rolling through. Oh, you hear that train? Well, folks, we made it to our delivery. I definitely need to go to sleep. But it is all good. No, I can't go there. Oh, we're going to the rail yard. That's what's up. So we're going to pull it up from here. We swing it out wide because the trailer tires are at the back of the trailer. So we can make the turn. All right, y'all. We've been rolling in this thing, man. If y'all have this game, I suggest y'all go and put those settings up and turn them on for the adaptive cruise and the uneven roadway and all that. That's dope. Put them brights on so we can see in this mud. Alright, we're going to put it in the spot over there. Put our 4 ways on. Pull up a little bit more. Got that ankle. Get her up in there, y'all. Oh, that ain't gonna do it. Pull up some. Sometimes you gotta do a pull-up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. So long as you don't hit nothing, it's a good day. You know what I'm saying? What you doing, bro? What you doing, bro? Ain't somebody here, bro. What you doing, bro? Sorry, y'all. Somebody pulled up on me with the lights, man. Shoot, hold on, man. Shoot. Interrupting the stream like that. What is wrong with y'all? Bro, you better dip off, man. Shoot. I'm about to put the beans on you, dude. That don't make no sense, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Hold on. Shoot. All right. Let me tell y'all what happened. My apologies. Uh, this person pulled up, and I guess they was mistaking my truck, my semi truck, for somebody else's truck, and they come to pick that person up, and I'm guessing they going home, right? And they just parked their truck on the street. Well, they kept flashing the high beams and blowing the horn. I'm like, who are you? So I turned my high beams on, and I was about to blow my horn. Shoot. And then the dude jumped out the truck, which is he parked in front of me. With, you know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, I'm back here. So I still was watching him and stuff just to make sure everything was good. And dude walked up and got in the car. Then they turned around, drove off. But the person driving the car still was pointing their car at my semi with the high beams on. I'm like, what the fruit? So that's why I turned the lights off and everything, because at night makes it hard for people to see you in the dark versus when you got your lights and all that stuff on the inside your house or in your vehicle and all that. So that's what was going on. But anyway, we got done with this load, man. Excellent, as you can see, 405 miles and everything. Let's see what else they got over here at the rail yard. We might pull some up out of here. You know what? Let's get this tanker right here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna finish this whole load. We ain't gonna do this whole load, but we're gonna go ahead and pick it up though, and go somewhere and get something, to eat, go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. But hey, when you drive trucks, y'all, or if you're traveling, because I like to, drive when I travel a lot of times. I'm not an airplane type of dude. I ain't never been on no train, somewhere far. So, the train I've been on was in Knoxbury Farm. You feel me? That's a theme park. You know what I mean? Or Disneyland. So shoot. But be careful is what I'm trying to say, man. Be noticeable and be careful, because it can very well cost you your life, man, if you're not paying attention to what's going on around you. But look at this tanker we just picked up, y'all. I know I gotta go to sleep, but we're gonna find a place to go to sleep. But this is our next load right here. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and pick this up while we over here, Got my Herbalife tea right there, y'all. That give me energy, and it also burns fat. And got the aloe in it to where it also help you with your digestive tract as well as with your muscles and stuff. So it's pretty cool. It's really good for you. This tanker don't look bad behind this Volvo. I don't have to tell y'all that. Shit. Get out in front of this Mustang right quick. Patrick still swinging up there. But But yeah, I had to see what was going on, y'all, cause shoot, you have to know what's going on around you, man. Get down the street. But yeah, my day was good, man. But those two people that was driving beside me or around me was some idiots, man. So I don't understand them. Let's go ahead and get it in the wind, y'all. Check our mirror right there. Check our mirror again as we merge. Good, gotta merge again. This lane's ending. Oh, it looks like a place to stay right there at the Kenworth, y'all. And we have the cruise control set already, so it's already slowing the truck down. Oh, I can't get to that Kenworth from this right here. Oh, never mind. I can get off right here. It's a port of entry, which is a weigh station. Even though we got the green light, we're gonna go ahead and come over here because we gotta go to sleep, man. So that was good that we picked up a load already, and we're behind this other tanker. Now we can get over here and go to sleep, and we already loaded, man. So in real life, if the trucks are all the way out on the ramp like that, they usually close the weigh station down. But since we don't have to go and get weighed, we just come over here with the other trucks. But they gave me a ticket. Look at that. So anyway, we're gonna pull up over here, man. I actually should have came. Well, that would have been a hard turn right there. But let me just ease over here like this. I'm gonna actually straighten it out, y'all. Straighten that bad boy out. They still gave me another ticket? Come on, bro. I'm parked. I'm about to go to sleep, bro. Hey, bro. They like, you better take your tail to sleep right now. Shoot. Well, let's go to sleep on it right quick. You bad me. Look at this, raining like a mud. Shoot. Right next to another Volvo. He got a tanker too. That feed trailer on the other side, that's a tanker pretty much. Yeah, I'm saying that the Kenworth is pulling. But man, look at that, y'all. That's the Volvo right there. Hope y'all like it. You know what I'm saying? We did this build right quick, as well as we delivered a load and picked up another load. But man, y'all be safe, man, around big trucks, as well as be safe while you're traveling. Be noticeable, look out for people, bruh. And know what's going on. Let's look at the inside one more time. We got the custom wheel. Got our cheater knob on the wheel. Got our, I guess, a soda or some type of energy drink. We got our cigarettes up there. We got Patrick. And we got our bill of lading, which is our proof of the load and all that. So we get that paperwork signed and we get paid. We got the map on the floor. We got our luggage, we got our cat, and our pillow, all right? And it's just another look at the inside. You see that rain on the window, on that back window. Looking at that storage space. And we got our tanker right here, y'all. Hauling some acid or poison, excuse me. So Got the poison placard right there, which is awesome. It don't look bad on this this Volvo, man. This Volvo look nice pulling this. I ain't gonna front. I'm glad we went with the mid roof instead of the condo cabin, but man, it looks nice, man. Look at that. So anyway, y'all, if y'all enjoyed the stream, man, don't forget to give it a like, man. Also, don't forget to follow back.